Welcome to another fantastic night of hockey. With the harsh winter weather finally out, the West Fargo United are back in action, taking the ice against the East Grand Forks Green Wave. The United's young season is currently sitting at a 2-1 record, taking non-conference action against a team from Minnesota. Welcome to Packer Television. I'm your host, Adish Fegi, along with my partner,
Jackson Snyder.
And we're about to begin intros pretty soon for both these girls' teams. And we should start off with the visitors from East Grand Forks.
This is why I'm not getting up.
That one was that one 51447, right? Can you see his camp?
Welcome to another fantastic night. Offense.
Oh, well, the other thing I got to do right now. I don't know. Not giving me
Nothing.
Now for your West Fargo United, starting in goal, number 30, Regan Banks. Starting at defense, number 15, Grace Weber. Starting at defense, number 9, Mia Jarvis. Starting at forward, number 23, Zoe Jarvis. Starting at forward, number 7, Melissa Smith. Starting at forward, number 2, Courtney Doctor.
Go back a little bit.
The Green Wave are coached by Ryan Larson and assisted by Alex Robertson, Chelsea Rasmussen, and Josh Beck. United are coached by Pat Johnson, Aaron Bartle, and Matt Paulson. Officials for today's game are registered with the North Dakota High School Athletic Association and have been selected for their demonstrated ability to officiate. Robert Ludwig, Jeff Harry, and Brandon Audi. Medical coverage provided by Essentia Health and the sports medicine provider for West Fargo Athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you now rise to salute America.
We're about to start here. An important change to note. Setting the goalie will be Regan Bent, and she's sporting number 30. Maggie Seeley is currently out. So Bent, the sophomore forward, is filling in at the goaltender position today. So that's something to watch for today for the United. But overall, it should be a great night of hockey. First line will consist of Vetter, Smith, Jervis, Doctor, and the other Jervis, I believe, as well. So, on the face-off, Doctor right away, East Grand Forks will take possession of the puck. That one going behind the net on the near side. United will try to flick that one away. Good defense there so far. That's Jervis with possession of the puck. He tries to get it over to Smith, who flicks over to Doctor. Green Wave will take it back. Here's Smith. Good defense there by Smith as she tries to get it out. Doctor will try to hit that one to the other side. And it looks like early icing right away. And some new faces in for both teams. On the face-off, we'll have either Jervis. Yeah. Now here's United. Number 3, Sydney Dye will try to get to the other side, get the United a possession on the far side. East Grand Force will take it back. Green Wave have had control for the most part on the offensive side at the beginning of this game, but United holding strong with their defense. Here's Rudolph from the back of the net. We'll find Jervis on the other side. Here's Jervis with one-on-one. And that's a score, I believe. Yeah, United on the score. That was Zoe Jervis. Heard celebration, but it wasn't a score yet. United were celebrating. But unfortunately, it was a good stop there by Greenway. For sure. As Greenway will try to get out of a similar situation than they just faced. Jervis was really close there on the goal, but couldn't get that one in.
United going down the ice. Passing it down to number 23, Zoe Jervis.
And that one goes in. So early on, Zoe Jervis, 2 one-on-one kind of situations there. United up to an early 1-0 lead with 14:37 left in the first period. Exactly what West Fargo United needed, and a good early start. What'd you see there, Jackson, that worked for them?
That was really good defense by United down here when the Wave had possession of the puck.
Yep. Just getting the puck away is all it took for the United, it seemed.
That's a goal.
And another goal, this time by the Green Wave.
Number 11, Maggie Plant.
So same situation, just a little defense there by the Green Wave. Took quick possession of the puck off the face-off. Of course, Spence not the normal goalie, but tried her best there. Score now 1-1. 2 goals within the last 15 seconds.
Another face-off.
Won by both teams.
United has possession of the puck. That's number
9, Jervis on there.
East Grand Forks had possession. Still do.
Left isn't even showing up anymore.
Both teams playing great defense to start this game so far.
Better read me the new left source because you changed the source on it.
Here's Jervis again. This time,
Pass it
number
to-
9.
Pass it to Jervis.
Yep. G what? QM4CR? You're not live for something. Just hit refresh on it. Click on video at the top and hit reload. Or swipe it out and open it back up, because right now you don't have it.
And that's a good stop there by the Green Wave goalie. Had 3 United players there, but good stop there. United looking for another opportunity, just as they did to mirror their
United
sole
passes out.
goal.
Number 4. Shot.
You chose the right
Nice save.
Wi-Fi? Are you connected to the Wi-Fi? I don't think you are.
Here's Doctor. Gets it over to her sister, Doctor.
Here comes Green Wave down the ice. Intercepted by number 4, Reese Rudolph for United. But intercepted by Green Wave again. Shot on goal. Nice stop there by Regan Bench.
Early save there. Teammates love to see it,
Yes, I can see it now.
and the fans as well. Here's Bence now
Okay, so
with the
swipe
stop.
Swipe out the app and then put the app back in.
A lot of cheering from the audience. Of course, Ben's not the normal goalie, but she's doing her best out there. She's had a lot of practice this last week in preparing for this, so overall good showing for the United defense.
It's number 9, Jervis. With the puck. Going down the ice. Passes it out to number...
I see you, you're super clear.
That's Harlan there, number 8.
Okay, so it's
Harlan falls
swipe
down.
out Chrome. Swipe out Chrome completely.
Don't know if that was supposed to be a shot or a pass, but Benz stopped it.
Yeah.
So number 6, Jervis, gets it stolen away. Or number 12 for East Grand Forks is Grace Vetter. Gets it taken away from there.
Okay, I only can solve one problem at a time. I'm sure you can do this right. If you just hit back, or just hit back 3 times on
Like, get out of video and injure, and then go back in.
Vetter.
That's all you gotta do. No.
Nice hit there on the wall.
Do not do that. We would have to start over. Bring it up here then. Just bring it up here then. Just bring it up here.
East Grand Forks will try to take it down to the other side. That's number 8 with the shot. That one's deflected. Good defense there by United. Believe that was
Number 11, Doctor.
Here is Rudolph. Tries to get it over to Jervis, but we'll go to the other side. East Grand Forks will try to take it back. Quick line change for United. On the far side, that's the Green Wave trying to get it back, get an offensive.
Number 11, Plant, gets it taken away from United's number 11, Doctor.
And a big fight for the puck there. That's Doctor and Olafson. Green Wave will try to look for
Number
a
5
shot
playing
here.
back.
Good stop
Shot
there
on
by
goal.
Bentz. Rudolph will try to get it over to number 8, Harland. Here's Rudolph. Tries to get it over to Smith. Smith looking for an opportunity here. She has Jervis with her. A few other United players will follow behind. They'll try to create a possession. Here's Vetter.
Vetter passes it off the wall. Number 23 for United.
Green Wave will take it away.
Fight
But
for the puck.
Jervis there along with Green Wave's number
Nice
27.
defense there by Jervis.
Her sister Jervis will take that one away, but that'll go for an icing. On the face-off, we'll have number 8, Harlan for United.
United gains possession of the puck.
That's Gervais, number 9.
Nice move there to get past the defender. Jervis going down the ice, gets it taken away by East Grand Forks. It's number 13, that's a shot on goal. Nice stop there by Regan Benz.
Fight for the puck. Is it muted? Okay. Jackson, one thing. All right, with possession of the puck, Doctor's trying to get it over on the near side. She'll get it over to Smith. Smith will
Makes a nice
pass
move,
that off to
passes
Doctor.
Passes to Doctor, passes it to Olafson.
And a whistle there. We'll get a face-off on the near side. It'll be Harland again against Green Waves number 8, Emery. Here's Gervais over to Dye. Gordy will try to get it on the other side. Here's Vetter.
Gets it taken away from her.
Good defense there
Here comes
by
Green Wave.
Alright, test all the replays.
number.
Oh, okay.
They're both looking nice.
Here's Gervais over to Gervais. And that one's stopped by Green Wave. With 8:23 left, score still 1-1. A lot better defense by both teams, not letting anything in. Here's Doctor on the face-off. Tries to get that over to Smith, but plethora of East Grand Forks defenders not letting him get by. Smith will try to take it away from...
Pass off the wall there. Here comes Green Wave down the ice, looking for another score. Another nice block there by Reed.
Deflected there by Bentz, but East Grand Forks player was on the right side of her, and that one went in. Score now 2-1. East Grand Forks with the lead. 7:53 left in the first period. And we'll get the face-off with Harlan again. United will try to answer back with another goal to tie up this game. Gervais will try to get it, and she'll find Vetter. And that one goes to Dye. Gervais will get it again, over to Dye.
Intercepted by Green Wave.
Nobody to pass it to there. Gervais will get it again, as East Grand Forks will make a quick shift. And she'll find Harland, who was there on the other side but couldn't get it over to her. Gervais again. Deflected off.
That's a shot.
Here's Harlan along with Gervais. Passes it over to number 2, Doctor. East Grand Forks will take it right back. But Gervais again with the defense.
Going down the ice. Nice defense there. And nice hit on the wall there.
Good hit by Vetter there to get United back in possession. Here's Doctor. Puck goes loose. Here's Rudolph from the other side.
Rudolph passes out to the side.
Over to Doctor, number 11.
Doctor's pass sailed over everybody's stick. We're getting another whistle here for face.
And we'll get a face-off here on the near side. This time with now it'll be Olafson.
Olafson and Schultz for Green Wave.
Smith trying to quickly get defense over on the other side.
Green Wave takes control. That pass too hot for number 6 for East Grand Forks to handle.
Here's Doctor. United will try to create a possession. They want a little bit more time than they have been getting, mostly on the defense at the beginning of this game. Here's Gervais.
Nice hit there on the wall.
Good, strong defense there by Green Wave. They want to keep putting the pressure on,
Fight for the puck.
because we've seen how dangerous the United has gotten once they've got to the other side, as we'll see here with Gervais over to Doctor, but East Grand Forks will take it right back. Good defense there, good stop. Now it's United's turn, and good stop there by Regan Bentz.
Really nice stop there by Regan. You know she's not familiar with the position. She's playing really good defense today.
And really helps her teammates have been giving her a lot of support today, knowing that it's her first game at the goal, but she's doing pretty well so far. Here's Harland for United. And Gervais again with possession. Tries to find Gordy there, but 3 East Grand Forks defenders.
East Grand Forks going down the ice.
Gervais will try to take it right back. Tries to find Dye there. Dye will get it from behind the net. Here's Smith with the shot and a look. Doctor as well.
Another nice save there by East Grand Forks goalie.
2 chances, but good defense by East Grand Forks.
Another line change here for United.
East Grand Forks will take advantage and try to get something going, but to no avail. Here's Gervais all the way across the ice to Smith, but couldn't handle the puck there. Here's Rudolph. Nobody to pass it to except for Gervais. Over back to Rudolph. Back to Doctor.
Shot
And
on
here's Olafson with the shot.
Wide.
Just a little high and wide. And the shot there by Rudolph. Couldn't get everything out of the puck on that one, but
That was a big hit in the far corner.
United with a little bit more control than they have been getting.
Jai tries to pass it to herself off the wall, but United's defense, Grand Forks defense is too strong. Here's Doctor trying to get it out too.
This Green Wave defense has really been holding their own so far. United not with too many chances, and when they have, their goalie has been doing pretty well.
Doctor tries to get it to her sister, but really good defense. Here's another shot. Nice stop there by Regan Benz.
And she tries to get Vedra there. And a shot there by East Grand Forks. Good stop by United
Another
defense.
shot.
They're not done yet, though, however.
Right in between Bench's legs.
Right under Bentz's legs. And score now 3-1 in favor of East Grand Forks with 2:51 remaining in the first period. Ben's still getting encouragement from her teammates, knowing that they'll provide the defense for her, but of course really tough knowing that she's not normally in this position, but working really hard and again
Here's
doing
Gervais.
pretty well. United will try to respond. Down by 2, but not too big for this team who can handle this.
United's had a great season so far, so they're not really fazed by anything.
And still a young season, a lot left to go. Still more things that are being tried out as they progress, but last year, of course, with our third place finish in the state. Currently 7th in the standings, but still a young season. Just 3 games played. Of course, got to note the weather that's been in the area with the blizzards.
That's a shot.
Deflection by Bentz. Good job there by Gervais to pick that up for her and retake it for United. She's been doing pretty well all night on the defensive side.
Here's Gervais going down the ice, trying to make.
And I believe they'll call an offside on that one.
Maybe.
Or they'll call a foul on Green Wave there. Now, the face-off will be in neutral ice with Harland.
East Grand Forest has possession of the puck.
Here's Doctor. Harlan went to the ground there, but quickly went up. Here's Dye.
Dye gets it taken. Nope. Yep, now Dye gets it taken away from her. Taken back by United.
There's Rudolph there with the shot. Didn't quite get everything she wanted out of that one, but
Here's Doctor.
still
Shot.
with possession. There's Rudolph again. We'll probably look for another shot here. However, as the line change happens, East Grand Forks will retake possession of the puck. Here's Doctor against a bunch of East Grand Forks defenders.
That shot got deflected by their defense.
What I've seen from United so far is there's been about 2 players on the far side by the goal, but not really receiving much help by the goalie. Most of the defenders and people on offense have been closer to the line instead of by the goal. We'll see if there's any adjustments made in the next period. About almost 20 seconds left. United will try to get another goal to get back into this one. Of course, East Grand Forks currently with the lead.
East Grand Forks looking to score before the period's over.
And they want to keep putting the pressure on.
But United's not going to let them.
Yep, and here's Gervais with the shot off the top of the post there. And that's the end of period 1. East Grand Forks Green Wave currently leads the West Fargo United 3-1. But be sure to come back in the second period. We're not done yet. Intermission's coming right up.
Drumline is a group of students that perform at activities and other events around the West Fargo High School area. Here is Mr. Schaefer with more.
West Fargo Drumline is a student-led organization that meets in the morning on Wednesdays that gets everybody pumped up, just like Pep Band. They get to march in for football games, basketball games, volleyball games. They get to be loud, they get to be heard, and they get to jam out. They get some really groovy cadences going. Anybody can join Drumline. We have a lot of people from the flute section, clarinet section. We have percussionists who want to be in Drumline. We have saxophone players who want to be in Drumline, tuba players that want to be in Drumline. Anybody can join Drumline. It really works on their beat, their rhythm, their groove, and it makes them a more well-rounded musician.
I also talked to Cooper Moneylaws, a junior here at West Fargo High, who's also one of the bass drum captains in Drumline, about why he decided to join.
Well, I joined Drumline because I was interested in percussion originally, and personally I think drums are cool, but I play saxophone, and I was originally told that I need to learn piano first before joining percussion at Cheney. So when Drumline popped up, I'm like, hey, that sounds like fun. Then they stuck me on cymbals. I'm like, great. Then someone left, and I became bass drum, and that's what I've been doing since about freshman year.
Next, I asked senior Tim Kraft, the Drumline captain, about something he has gained from being a member.
You gain a relationship at least. You got freshmen coming in that know nothing, and then you got seniors who know some things, and they're teaching the freshmen, and you're just learning how other people play, because you're not just with your section, you got kids who play woodwinds with a percussionist, which usually don't happen. So it's pretty fun.
Finally, I talked to junior Evan Ornes, the tenor captain, about advice he'd give to a freshman who was interested in joining Drumline.
I would say join. I do not regret, like I said. It is one of the best experiences in clubs that I've joined. You should join.
Thank you all for joining me today. This is Packer correspondent Isaac Leopold, signing off.
My name is Rian Muhammad, and I asked the students of West Fargo High School who their favorite rapper was.
My name's Hugh Daniel.
Alright, and who is your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper is Lil Wayne because I like most of his music. Yeah.
My name is Abdi Hamza. My favorite rapper is Lil Durk because, it's Durk, bro.
My name is Rez Kai. Favorite rapper is NBA Youngboy because I feel a connection when I listen to his music.
My name is Yaya. Favorite rapper is Smurf.
Shantae Wadsmith.
Alright, and who is your favorite rapper and why?
Nardo Wick, because his music is really inspirational.
Alright, my name is Philomena Charles. My favorite rapper is NLE Chopper because, he's just good,
What's your favorite song by him?
I can't say that because it's like, it has like a really bad word in it, but yeah.
Alright, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching the Packer News. Be sure to let me know who your favorite rapper is. Have a great weekend, West Fargo.
Guitar, a musical talent like no other. Here at West Fargo High School, we have our very own classes. I had the chance to talk to instructors and students alike about their experience with the guitar and why it's a great class for those who've always wanted to play.
First, I discussed the basis of the guitar class with Mr. Bernston.
It's like the best job in the world. It's great because everybody wants to be able to play guitar. Like I know very few people who don't wish they could play guitar, and I'm helping people do that every day. So it's pretty cool. The motivation is there like automatically. So it's a pretty great job.
Then I had the opportunity to talk with guitarist Dana Workman about what the class entails.
We work on like different, well, it's like depends on what day, because on some days we'll work on practicing chords, which is like a group of a bunch of notes played at once, like a chord, and then we can do like something called the Segovia exercise, which is where you practice one finger at a time, going up and down, or like you can jumble it around. And then sometimes we just watch YouTube and look at different like professional guitarists and see how their technique works and just kind of stuff like that.
I also talked with Al Mitchell and asked for any tips they might have for new guitar players.
Definitely learn some chords and how to place your thumb, because that's where I messed up, because I put my thumb up too high and now it's hard to play. So.
Lastly, Mr. Bernston and I talked about the process of donating guitars and how you can contribute to the guitar class.
Several years ago, Mrs. Thiebert, Mrs. T-Bear, asked me if there was anything I needed for my guitar program, and I said, what do you mean? And she said, well, like if you ever have a student who can't afford a guitar or something, I would help you out. So I thought, wow, that's a great idea. So she and I like bought a few guitars over the years for students that couldn't afford one but really needed something to help them feel positive about life. So we bought like 3 or 4 guitars together, and then I started thinking, well, maybe there are other people like her that would be interested in helping out. So I put it on Facebook and I put it on email here at school, just asked people if they wanted to donate money or guitars, and people have done that. So far we've given away 240 guitars.
Oh, wow.
Just with the money that I've gotten and the guitars that people have given me. Yeah, so it's been wonderful. All kinds of staff members here have given me money, my relatives and friends have, and I've got about 20 guitars sitting in a room over there that are ready to go, ready for students.
If you've ever wanted to play guitar or even just pick up a new hobby, guitar class is the place for you. This is Packard correspondent Ella Schrader signing off.
Hi, my name is Rian Mohammed, and I asked West Fargo High School students what their favorite sport is and why.
My name is Kevin Steele.
Alright, what's your favorite sport and why?
My favorite sport is track, because track allows me to push myself to my limit and to see what I'm capable of.
Okay, I'm Shantae Wassness. In a sport at West Fargo High School that I like will probably be basketball, because they're really good at that.
Hey, my name is Maggie Sanika, and I like soccer because it makes me happy. I like working with people, I guess.
My name is Safa Ibrahim, and my favorite sport is tennis, and I like it because I like the thrill of just hitting the ball.
Hi, my name is Sabea Abukad, and my favorite sport is basketball. Just because, R.I.P. Kobe.
I'm Rian Mohammed. Have a great weekend, West Fargo.
I heard about this sensory hallway recently, and I decided to check out what it was and ask some questions. First, I asked Mrs. Friedrich, what is the sensory hallway?
The sensory hallway is a space where students and adults can go and just get some sensory input, whether it's visual, touch, or vestibular, like jumping, lots of different options.
Then I asked Isabella Mathis, what inspired the sensory hallway?
I'd say just the need to be inclusive, to have a place where anyone can go through. I'd say it's just a good opportunity.
Finally, I asked Stephanie Hoff how the hallway benefits the West Fargo High School community.
It just
I feel like students will have like less anger and be less stressed if they have somewhere to decompress in.
The sensory hallway offers unique opportunities for students and staff to explore something new. This is Packer correspondent Cohen Ryland signing off.
Or even just pick up a new hobby.
What is the most important part about building a community at West Fargo High School?
Inclusion! We here in Peer-to-Peer are going to show you how to be inclusive and why inclusion is important.
By being inclusive with students that have disabilities, it increases their self-esteem, creates friendships, reduces the risk of isolation, and it builds a community within our school.
How do we be inclusive, Aubrey?
I'm so glad you asked. Some ways you can be inclusive are signing up for WIN sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays where you can play games or get ready for the Special Olympics. You can also join peer-to-peer club and do fun activities, or even just as simple as asking the students to come sit with you at lunch.
Inclusion is a key element to building a healthy community at our school.
So always remember,
Include, don't be rude.
All right, welcome back. We're getting ready for some second period action here in this game. West Fargo United right now down to East Grand, 1-3, excuse me. And just nothing really happening on either side of the puck. Mostly just lucky goals, to be honest.
Yeah, seen a lot of good defense so far, but the one chance we've seen some shots that have gotten really close, they've went in. For both teams, United have seemed to have had control, but just couldn't get any of their shots in, and haven't been getting the shots they've tried to create.
And East Grand hasn't had too much skilled defense, but they're very good at positioning and just positioning themselves in ways where the puck doesn't even get to the goalie for that shot. So we'll see what adjustments are made in the locker room, as hopefully we'll have more play on the near side, as that will be the goal West Fargo United's attacking.
And of course, United trying to stand up big for their fill-in goalie, Regan Bentz. This period, they'll look to keep the puck away from her a little bit more and try to create more offense. We'll see what Pat has set up for this team, and look for the Green Wave to even make some more adjustments as well.
Both teams getting ready for the face-off here in center ice to start the second period. By the way, this live stream is sponsored by your very own Packer Television. So please don't forget to subscribe and like to help us out.
All right, on the face-off, here's Gervais right away with the puck. Or, excuse me, my eyes got fooled there. It was on the other side. East Grand Forks will try to get it. United with a little bit more of a push here to keep the puck away from their defensive side, but right away.
We're sorry we're having some technical difficulties on the video, but we'll try the best we can to get the voice going.
And right away,
East Grand driving here to start it off, and the goal scored. So that's unfortunate start to the period for United, as looks like we have our camera working again. Sorry about that, folks. We'll have another face-off here in center ice, taken by United. United passing around the outside. Shot in. Pass in, excuse me. This is Dye. Dye fighting for the puck. Able to get it out. It was Gord. Gord and Dye fighting for that puck. Harland, Gord, Dye, and Smith. This is now Harland with the puck. It gets it taken from her. Dye trying to keep it away. A little bit of action down here on the far side, and another goal scored by East Grand there. Looked like there might be interference, but nothing called by the refs. So, again, this is on the far side, so we don't have the best view.
Yeah, not an ideal start. It looks like the Green Wave came out firing in the second period there. So here's Vetter on the defense for United. Again, Green Wave with possession again.
This is not something we're used to seeing with United. Usually they're the ones in control of the game. They're the one possessing the puck. They're the one controlling how fast the game is going. And at this point, you can't blame it completely on your goalie because it's not all the goalie's fault. Good push there by Doctor. Now Smith fighting for the puck. Smith, a good pass back in, but nobody was there for her. Here's Gervais. Gervais handling around. Smith just not quite able to stick to the puck.
And again, just doesn't really make sense to me why there should be nobody at the goal with teammate in possession. Just nobody to pass to score. That's leaving United with a lot less opportunities than.
Part of that is they're running a different formation, trying to get as many defenders out there to keep the puck away, but
again, have we seen this
not
working much? It's not really that effective as I've seen.
Good cover up there by Bentz. We're used to seeing her score, so having her in net's a little bit of a change. Puck drop. Won by United. Trying to get the puck away. Here, this is Smith. Smith just going right past their defenders. Able to put it in by herself. Stick handling right around the goalie. None of the East Grand players even attempted to help. It was almost as if it was a one-on-one there with the goalie. Looked like it was after regulation and we were settling it in a shootout, but
that was a great puck.
It was a great play by Smith there.
Took it upon herself there to make it happen. That might be the spark that United needs. They got to stay aggressive to get back into this one. Still a lot of time left. Still 14 minutes left in the second period.
Gervais with the puck. Gervais driving. Absolutely taken out.
And
a late call there for a tripping. And they should get 2 in the box.
Momentum in the hands of United.
United now with the power play. Just a few moments after the goal.
On the power play, penalty box for East Grand Forks, number 33,
This
Ellie
is Smith.
Dumas.
Smith. Stick handling around the back. Gervais with the shot in. And that was Doctor. Doctor got pushed. No call, however.
Really good look there for Doctor.
That was a great pass there by East Grand Forks.
And
nobody there on defense.
As East Grand Forks was defending a United power play, they managed to still put a goal in with a 5-on-4.
Still a minute 40 left on the power play. So It's not saying that United can't come back and get another goal here. United with the puck. Pass. Trying to get to Harlan there. This is Dye. Dye with the pass to Harlan. Harlan trying to get the pass over. Unable to do so. And Dye comes in. Speeding bullet, able to take that puck away. Here's Doctor. And that's taken by Rudolph, the shot, and snatched up by the East Grand goalie.
Rasmussen doing a pretty good job there for the Green Wave in the goal. So far, United has had only 14 shots on goal. 2 of them have went in. Here's Smith. Will try to get her second of the night. Tries to get that over to Doctor. Here's Vetter. And that one, again, stopped by Rasmussen. Still 49 seconds left for the United power play. They've had opportunities so far, but haven't been able to capitalize on the faceoff. Here's Doctor. She'll find Gervais. That one goes wide. Here's Gervais again.
Doctor fighting for the puck on the near side. Doctor with the puck behind the net. The shot in, and Vetter was there but unable to get her stick on the puck. This is Gervais. Gervais sprinting down to the far side. 20 seconds left on this power play. Gervais. Gervais with the puck. Immediately met by a few East Grand players. Now this is Doctor, probably the last possession of this power play. Doctor trying to do it herself. Doctor with the puck again. Pass back. Shot by Gervais. Almost went in off of Smith for her second of the night. This is East Grand with the puck. Taken by Gervais. Gervais goes down. No call. This is Gervais. Gervais with the puck moving around the defender. Just barely tapped there at the end to cause that puck to go in the air.
Gervais came out of the game after that hit.
Here's Vetter trying to give United another chance. A little more shots on goal. Again, nothing has went in so far. Here's Harland. That puck gets away. Gordy will chase. Here's Doctor with the shot. Fight for the puck here. There's Harlan and Olofsson in for United against 2 Green Wave players. Harlan will get it out, but she's met by East Grand Forks defender.
Gord trying to get that puck. Unable to do so. And it's going to go to the far side for an icing call. Gonna have a face-off on the near side here. This is Doctor. Doctor winning the face-off to Smith. Smith with a shot. Another shot by Smith, and that one, a good backhand right over the right shoulder of the goalie. Another goal by Smith, and that's her second of the night.
I think you got to keep looking for her the rest of the night. If you
she's kind of taken over in that position, filling the gap where Bentz obviously isn't there tonight, as she is in goal. Won by East Grand there was the face-off. However, immediately taken by United, scooped up by the East Grand goalie.
On the face-off, we'll have number 2, Doctor. United looking for another shot. Here's Smith. She has 2 so far. She'll find Doctor, but she gets pushed down. Nothing called there. Green Wave will try to take it back. Smith on the defense. Here's Gordy. Or excuse me, that's Gervais. Here she comes down the ice over to Doctor. Doctor, that one goes high. East Grand Forks will take it back. There's number 8.
Defender falls down.
Good stop there by Bentz. She gets it over to Vetter.
Falling down, however, she was able to quickly get back up and receive that pass. Good awareness by Vetter, not staying down and getting back up as fast as she can.
Overall, United looking a little bit more confident than they have been the rest of the game. They want to get back into this one. On the face-off, we'll have Olafson. She'll find Doctor. All the way back from behind the net for Dye to receive. She tries to get it over to Olafson, but that misses. Rudolph is there behind her with the shot. That one goes high. Dye tries to get it over to Olafson. And they'll try again. Here's Rudolph. Over to Olafson, but a bunch of Grand Forks defenders. Rudolph again, but nobody there to receive. Here's Doctor. That one gets deflected off the goalie. Here's Dye. Here's Harlan. Good defense there to bring her down. She's still down, number 28 for East Grand Forks. Here's Doctor. East Grand Forks will try to retake possession. There's number 5, Beck. Here's Harlan, tries to take it back. Gervais now for United. She'll try to find an opportunity. And a shot here, almost for Harlan.
You could tell Smith wanted her third there. She was right in the mix. But every time she tried to get a handle on that puck, an East Grand stick came flying in.
Here's Gervais. That one goes right by her. Vetter now on the defense. He's trying to keep the puck away.
Good job by Vetter, just bodying the defender right out of the way onto the ground.
With 7:45 left, score 3-6 in favor of East Grand Forks Green Wave. So far 20 shots on goal by each team, and it looks like it'll be a penalty. This one's on Smith, not something United wants to see. Power play now for the Green Wave. They'll have 2 minutes on the clock to try to get another one in. Dye gets that one away. Try to prevent some of the pressure being put on them. Here's Gervais on the defense. Tries to get that over to Doctor. Grand Forks from around the boards there will keep trying to pass around and try to get a look. Here's Doctor. All the way over to the other side. Take some time off the clock. No icing, as there were players in the area. Here's Olafson against a bunch of East Grand Forks players. Again, United's only focus now is just stay on the defense for the rest of this power play. As East Grand Forks has still not fired a shot yet with 45 seconds left in the power play. Not something we've seen so far. They've been playing it safe. But United defense holding strong for the moment. Now they're close to the net. And that one's flicked up and that hits the ceiling there.
Up into the rafters. That's not one you see too often here.
That was Gervais. She tried to hit it up in the air all the way over to the other side, but that one went straight up. That'll stop play for the time being. 26 seconds left for East Grand Forks to get one in. With 6 minutes left in the second period, they got a firm lead of 3 as they'll look for a shot. Here's number 22 for Grand Forks. And Doctor there on the defense. United still holding tough. Here's Vetter on the defense. Good stop there by United and by goalie Regan Bentz. Time's ticking for East Grand Forks as their power play is going to end. United back up to full strength.
United now with the puck. This is Doctor. Doctor passing in an attempt to Doctor, unable to do so. This is Vetter. Vetter with the puck. Up to Doctor. Doctor passing over to Gervais. That pass was intercepted. Doctor fighting for the puck, or excuse me, Vetter fighting for the puck along with Smith. Smith comes away with it. And now Gervais. Gervais with the puck and driving. Gervais with the puck. Skating down to the near side. Moving around defenders. Shot just right. And they're going to get called there for pushing Doctor over.
That was a really good move there by United, but couldn't get that goal in.
Now United gonna have a puck drop on their end and a power play. United winning the puck drop. This is Gervais. Gervais with a shot just deflected high. Rudolph to die. Rudolph. The shot in. And nothing ended up happening there. But good bit of action. This is Rudolph. Rudolph with the pass. Trying to get the shot in.
And Harlan got pushed down there. Are they going to call another one there on East Grand Forks?
That'd be on number 6. Burr for East Grand if they do.
And looks like they will not. 5-on-4 continues. Still 1:28 left. Here's Smith
with the puck. Smith moving around. Goes in a full circle. Smith still with the puck. Trying to pass it away. Ends up getting it out to Gervais. Gervais to Die. Die with the shot. Excuse me, that was Gervais. Doctor and Smith fighting for the puck on the near side. Doctor with the puck to Gervais. Gervais has that pass blocked, excuse me. And now Gervais and Doctor are gonna have to try and do a 2-on-2. They're gonna come away successful. Vetter with the puck. Vetter with the pass back to Doctor. Doctor unable to secure that puck, however. And now Gervais. Gervais doing a really good job reading the offensive attack there by East Grand, predicting the exact moment at which she would move from her spot between the two defenders and go and attack the puck. Now, United fighting for the puck. East Grand comes away with it. Pass down to the far side, and Gervais is going to cover this one up. Gervais to Harland. Harland.
East Grand Forks back up to full strength.
Harland over to Die. Die with the shot. Good deflection there by the goalie. Back out to Harland. Harland with the shot in. I don't know if that deflected off of Die before going in or not. Nonetheless, a very good backhand by Harland.
You could call that a shot and a pass. That one deflected off of Die's stick as well. But
she wasn't even looking at the goal when she put that one in.
Good job there by United. They're back into this one, only down by 2. 2:47 left in the second period.
If they score one more, they'll be down 1 going into the third period. That's a really, really good spot to be in if you're United. And I think a large part of that is there's only been 3 more shots on goal since that last goal scored.
Great defense and great job being more aggressive on the offensive side of things for United. They have the momentum in their favor. Now they have more shots on goal, 24-23.
This is Doctor. Doctor winning the faceoff. Excuse me, losing the faceoff. Good job by Smith there. Pushing defenders out of the way. That pass inaccurate. And there's going to be a whistle. Line changes.
Whatever spark East Grand Forks came out with after the intermission must have faded away, because now United has momentum.
That indeed. Barely any shots going in since those 2 goals that they scored right at the start of this period. United have been in control. Here's Dye on the other side. Here's Lindquist. And a shot by Gervais. And that one goes off the helmet of the goalie for East Grand Forks. Good stop there. Here's Gervais again. And that one deflects. Almost went into Lindquist to get the goal in. Here's Dye. Over to Vetter. Vetter tries to get it back over to Dye. Harlan will come from behind and get it. Harlan and Lindquist against East Grand Forks players. Lindquist tries to get the shot in, but good defense there by East Grand Forks. And a shot. Oh, right off the top of the post there by Gervais. That was
right off the crossbar. That's a tough one to swallow.
Here's Gervais again. That one goes to just left. And here's Harlan. She goes to the ground. Nothing called there. Here's Smith. United back on the defense now. There's Doctor. She'll pick it up and she'll try to get it over to Vetter. Here's Vetter coming from the other side. It'll stay with Doctor. East Grand Forks trying to get another goal in before the end of this second period. As East Grand Forks will look for an opportunity. Good stop there by Bentz, the goalie.
33 seconds left to go in this period.
Again, United only down by 2, but now on the defense. They'll try to steal another possession here. Here's Gervais along with Doctor. Doctor with the shot. That one goes in. Great job there by Doctor and Gervais. West Fargo back into this one, only down by 1 with 16.8 left in the second period.
And now down by 1 going into the third period. You're down by 1, but you also have 5 goals, 4 of which have come in this second period. Most of their attack has come in the second half of the second period, to be more specific. They've only allowed 4 shots since that last goal. You know, going into the locker room after this one, you're going to be feeling pretty good. You're going to feel, you know, there's a few adjustments that are going to need to be made. But definitely the chance to come out and control the rest of this game and come away with the win today. If you're East Grand, you just got to go in there and talk about how you're going to continue to boost your defense and not allow United to come back from this.
All the energy radiating off of those in white right now. Score East Grand Forks 6, West Fargo United 5 as we head into the second intermission.
Please stick around for the third period here. It should be a good one for the record books.
So many of you might have heard that there's a big change coming at West Fargo High School. We've heard some rumblings in the hallways and students have started to ask questions about it, so we wanted to take this opportunity to connect with you and share the same message so everyone is on the same page. Starting next school year, West Fargo High School will be transitioning to an A-B block schedule. Horace is actually already doing this. They opened up in the block schedule, and now we'll be aligning our schedules because both West Fargo High School and Cheyenne High School will be transitioning to the A-B block schedule for the next school year. This isn't something new. 1/3 of all high schools in the United States have a block schedule, so it's happening in a lot of different places around our country. Maybe you've heard about block scheduling before, maybe you're worried about it, maybe you're excited about it, maybe you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, and that's totally okay. We're gonna kind of give you a brief overview and then some opportunities to ask questions along the way. There are 3 important things for you to remember. You don't have to take any more, or you won't be forced to take any fewer classes. You're gonna have access to the same number of classes and earning credits that you would in a skinny schedule, and actually you're gonna have more opportunities to earn additional credits if you'd like to. You're gonna have access to the same diverse selection of classes. All of the amazing electives, all of the pathway opportunities, all of the core classes that we have, none of that is changing. You'll have access to all of those classes, and you're still gonna have access to the same incredible teachers and staff that we have here at West Fargo High School. So those 3 things aren't changing. You don't have to take more classes. We're not making you take fewer classes. You have access to the same diverse opportunities, and you have access to the same amazing staff.
There are a few things that are going to make this really great. And so we have increased credit opportunities for all of our students and all of our classes. So we're looking at increased opportunities to take some electives if you want, more core classes, and all those different pieces. We also have fewer courses during your day. So instead of having 6, which is a normal load for our students, you're now probably only going to have 3 classes a day, which is obviously is a much easier load for all of our students. And then also too, on the teaching side of things, teachers are going to have a lot more time for instructional activities that you might not be able to see in a 50-minute or 47-minute period. There's going to be a lot more hands-on opportunities, a lot more projects, and a lot of times that leads to more authentic learning. So we're really looking forward to making this change into the block. The other things too is we're talking to Horace students as well that are already living in it, and they're saying a lot of really, really positive things, and we're hoping that this can transfer to West Fargo High School as well.
In an AB block schedule, students take 3 to 4 classes a day, and each block is 90 minutes long. It'll look a little something like this. On A days, a sophomore student might take geometry, Western civilization, and an elective with an open campus or study hall. On B days, they might take English 2, biology, an elective, and an open campus or study hall. So let's take a look at a student schedule right now and apply it to the block schedule. In a regular schedule we have right now, the student schedule would be period 1, open, because this student is a 2 through 8 student. Period 2 would be biology. Period 3 would be 21st century math. Period 4A would be Western civilization. Period 5A would be English 2. Period 6 would be geometry. Period 7 would be MTSS study hall. And period 8 would be discovering foods. In a block schedule, this student's schedule would look like this. So on her A day, she would have open campus, biology, 21st century math, and Western civilization. On B days, she would have English 2, geometry, MTSS study hall, and discovering foods. One of the blocks will include a half hour for student lunch. Some students will have lunch and then block class, some students will have the block class, then lunch, and some students will have 45 minutes of class, lunch, and then go back for the other 45 minutes of the class.
We're working with the transportation department and other high schools to finalize the start and end times. What we know for sure is that there will no longer be an early bird schedule. What we know is that school will start around 8:30 a.m. and end around 3:30 p.m. This means if you have the first block off, you will not start until around 10 a.m. And if you have the last block off, you'll end around 2 p.m. You should only have one study hall or open campus each day. Study halls will be required for students who failed a class from semester 2. Otherwise, if you pass all of your classes second semester, you will start the year with an open campus. Freshmen will start the year with a closed study hall, but have the opportunity to earn an open campus depending on your grades. We will have a daily advisory every single day. Our teacher leadership team is working on what that will look like and when it will be during the day. It will be less than 30 minutes and will include win time during the week.
We're currently working on a plan to support students in extracurricular activities like athletics that might have more frequent early dismissals and miss more classes. All of our athletes are student athletes, and student comes first. So we want to make sure we're not disrupting student schedules more than we need to with travel for away games, etc. We're also still asking a lot of questions and coming up with those answers as a team. Plans for snow days and the official start and end times have yet to be decided. We're working with other high schools, the district office, the transportation department, and others to solidify a final plan.
This is a huge change, and we know that there's going to be some questions, and we need to help you through this process. So we're going to be here all day long at lunches if you want to come down and ask a few questions. We will post a survey on Schoology in which you can submit any questions that you have, and we will start a question and answer document so that you can kind of follow along and see the answers that we have for you. We're excited about this change, and we want to be here with you the entire time. So if you have any questions, please reach out, and hope you have a great day, Packers.
So no schedule is perfect. So there's still some challenges that we're working through. For example, because classes are blocked, missing one day of school would be equivalent to missing half of a day of school for 2 days in a row right now. So that's a lot of work that you're gonna miss if you miss a day of school or if you have to leave early. The upside is that the next day you wouldn't have missed any of those classes, so you wouldn't need to get caught up. Attendance is super important. It's really important right now, and it'll be just as important in the block. We had a great conversation with class officers yesterday, and they asked a ton of powerful, meaningful questions about some of their concerns for block, things like time management, especially with when they're going to do homework, retaining information from one day to the next, and engaging class material. And so those are all things that are super valid, and we're going to work with staff and work with our students on to make sure we have plans in place. Our teachers want to do the best they can to make this work and are really prepared to continue with the amazing instructional strategies that they use, and we'll leverage those even more in the block. This is a huge change, and it's going to take time for us to get good at it. So the more feedback we get, the more we can refine and continue to improve the process from year to year.
Hey Packers, SRO Balvick. Hold on one second, this just in. Everything's gonna be all right. Trust me. Go Packers!
Welcome back to this high-scoring affair. Just about to start the third period, currently in the intermission.
How many games do you guys get to watch where there are 11 total goals on a pretty even bout after just 2 periods? I'm telling you guys, this is going to be one for the books. Be sure to stick around for all of the third period. And you know what? Maybe even go back and watch it again, just because it's going to be that good. You know what I'm going to say. Subscribe. Help us out. Help me help you, you know what I mean? So, you help us, you subscribe, we get better equipment, we help you, because then you guys get to see a better game.
More subscribers means better games. That's what I've seen over this last year. So, please help us out.
I would argue that Cheyenne's had the better of the offensive chances. Sometimes you get like this is a good chance and they're not able to.
So, did y'all see them Vikings coming back 33-0? All I'm going to say, we're going to the NFC Championship.
And if we want to connect that to this game, United's coming back from a big deficit.
Extremely. 1-6.
Losing the championship.
Same thing with the
better team in the NFC. That's what's gonna happen. Well, no, we want United to win, but we don't want the Vikings to win.
If we want to talk about another comeback team, you could say the Bison last Friday. They were coming back from a deficit in the first quarter.
They were 0-16, came back and won it. You know what I think? I think I'm hearing a lot of comebacks. So if we're gonna keep that going,
Eagles were down 3-6 going into halftime yesterday.
you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is, you guys? I think it's this snowstorm that came in. It's all about comebacks now.
You know what else we saw? Yesterday, another sport with goals. World Cup, France was down. They came back.
Well, yeah, but France didn't win
But they didn't win.
Which was?
But they came back.
No. See, what happened there is Argentina paid off the refs.
Okay. All right, no refs being paid in this one.
Well,
Not that we know of.
Not that we know of yet. United's going to be defending the near goal here. The bottom of the hill, as that's where most of the goals have come from. 9 of the 11. On this goal here, we hope United can break the curse in this period. I was scared way to start the third period. Here's Doctor. Doctor with the puck. Doctor screaming past defenders. It goes down. Pushed hard into the boards. We get a stoppage of play. I don't know if they've given the people running the songs a raise since the last time we had one of these. But if it hasn't happened yet, it's got to happen soon, man.
And they're also helping us with copyright strikes too, so.
Well, just don't play any more Beatles.
We would really appreciate that.
On
Here
the
we go.
face-off, here's Harlan. Ooh, strong shot there.
That was a great job by Rudolph. She just...
Also helped that the East Grand Forks player completely whiffed on that one. She had a perfect open net there.
Part of that was Rudolph getting a stick on the East Grand player, but we're gonna get Doctor here on the face-off. Doctor winning the face-off, winning the puck drop, excuse me, and no call. It's gonna go down to the East Grand goalie. Gervais trying to get something, and Gervais absolutely hammers into that East Grand player, putting her on the ground. She was slow to get up. Now Gervais. Smith fighting for the puck. It's Gervais. Smith with the puck.
Here she comes.
Smith moving around defenders. This is Doctor. Doctor got pushed, but just didn't go down. Instead, the East Grand player trying to push her did. Didn't end up working out too well for them.
Nice stuff.
Good job by Bentz there. Deflecting it left. That is going to count as a shot on goal, however. East Grand with the puck. It's a wild shot to the left. Haven't seen one of those yet this game, really. Here's Vetter. Vetter with the puck. Vetter. Moving down. Vetter. Trying to make something happen here. Fighting for it. Along with Olofsson. They do not come away with it. East Grand does. However, quick to get back was Gord. Gord able to get back. Help him out there. Now Gord
really
fighting for the
fast
puck.
on the ice there.
Olofsson. This is Vetter. Vetter with the puck. Past Olofsson. Back to Vetter. Vetter just rolling right through people, gets tripped up after pushing somebody over.
No, Steve.
And a catch there from Bentz as that one almost went up into the rafters. Start playing softball after that one. It's another sport Pat coaches.
He's recruiting a lot of his girls on that team. They've been doing pretty well as well.
They've been doing pretty well for like the past 40 years.
Gervais trying to get the puck. Gervais with the fight for the puck. Doctor coming away with it. This is Olofsson. Excuse me, Rudolph. Rudolph with the pass to Doctor. Doctor with the shot. That goes high. Doctor to Gervais. To Doctor. To Gervais. To Smith. Smith with a shot. That one went wide left. Just barely. Rudolph with the shot in. Long shot. And now East Grand is going to try and mount some type of a counterattack, and that's going to be stopped immediately as they are unable to get control of the puck. Gervais with the puck. Passing. Trying to get it to Die, excuse me. Here's Doctor. Doctor with the pass. Die with the puck. Die, one of the faster people on this team. Not one of the bigger, but definitely able to use her speed to her advantage. And that one, East Grand goalie went out really, really wide for. About 1.5 feet out of the net was her glove. Shot there, deflected. That was by Gervais. And now we're going to get the puck down on the near side. This is Gervais with the puck. Pass off the boards. Trying to get to, she was trying to get to Harland, but evidently her pass was so good, East Grand player just could not believe it and decided they were just going to fall on the ground.
No other way to put it.
Looks like a belly flop to try to stop the puck from passing her.
This is Vetter. Vetter with the puck. Vetter trying to do something. Now Doctor. Doctor with an open net. Open shot, excuse me. And Die down there. Tensions rising. Getting later and later into this game.
On the face-off, we'll have Doctor. East Grand Forks will win that face-off, and she'll take it back to the other side and try to get a one-timer there, but couldn't get one. Here's Doctor. And she goes to the ground, and they'll call the tripping on that for sure. United will have another power play as they'll try to tie this one up. Again, not what East Grand Forks would like to see, but they'll send Schultz into the penalty.
It's one of the few penalties that's actually been called tonight.
And it's been more in the favor of United. They've had 3 power plays so far. East Grand Forks with just 1. United's been able to take advantage of 2 of theirs. Or out of the 2, they've been able to take advantage of 1. We'll see if they can get advantage of 2. Here's Gervais trying to get it over. Better there as well. United keeping it away from the green. Here's Gervais. She'll find Smith. Smith will try to get her second of the night. Here's Vetter. And Smith. Smith with the stick handling from behind the net. She'll try to look for an opening. She'll pass that one over to Jervis, over to her sister Gervais. Here's Gervais with the shot. They'll try again. Here's Gervais. Over to Smith. Smith coming from the other side over to Gervais. And Gervais with the shot. That one gets stopped by the goalie, Rasmussen there. So the Gervais sister is doing a pretty good, taking control of it so far. With 56 seconds left in the United power play. Here's Smith. Almost goes down there. Here's Gervais. Over to Vetter. Vetter from behind will try to get over to Doctor. East Grand Forks will try to burn some time there by hitting that puck across. Here's Gervais from their own side. Here's Smith. We'll try to find Doctor. It was tough for her there to get that. Here's Gervais. She'll have a chance here with the shot. And a great stop there by Rasmussen. Good showing here so far in this third period for her. Just 20 seconds left for United to tie it back up. They've had a couple shots so far, but East Grand Forks goalie doing a great job as she has all night. Here's Rudolph with the shot. That one gets deflected. And she'll go to the ground. There is Harland. Over to Doctor. East Grand Forks will take it back down to the other side. They're back to full strength. They'll get an offensive possession. Here's Rudolph. We'll try to get back in front of two defenders. And a player goes to the ground there for East Grand Forks. And they'll call a late foul there. We'll see who that one's on. That should be on United. So Harlan goes in the box. East Grand Forks with the power play. They currently have the lead.
We got a little bit of Bohemian playing. Can't say the rest of it for fear that we're going to get video taken down again. This is Doctor fighting for the puck. Good deflection there by Bentz. Now Doctor. Doctor with the 1-on-2. Doctor with the breakaway. Doctor in and out and just barely snagged. They're going to get called. Some visible frustration from Smith there as she had the puck lining up for a shot. We're going to get a drop here. This is Doctor. Doctor winning into neutral. Good job by Smith. Good defense. Going to get called again. Good job by Doctor. Winning that. Now Doctor. Doctor with the puck. To Gervais. Pass. Around. Shot here. Doctor with the puck. Doctor with the breakaway. With the breakaway, Doctor. The shot. Goes high.
She and her sister have done that a couple times today, just sailing the puck over when they've had the chance.
All right, we're going to get a puck drop on the far side here. It's won by East Grand. East Grand taken immediately by Gervais. Good job by Gervais there. Getting in. Gervais speeding back. This is Doctor. Doctor. Now Gervais. Gervais with the puck. Gervais with the shot. It's going to go left. Here's Dye. Dye bodying through defenders, but
EGF.
Tripping herself up in the process.
40 more seconds left in the power play.
That one deflected high. Good job by Bentz there. Another shot. Another good job by Bentz.
That looked like tripping.
And Bentz is trying to pick that up. And a good job by Bentz there to fight through all those players and get to the puck before somebody could put that one in. A little risky, but you'll love to see it, folks.
She's been playing great for having not ever played this position before.
Last time she's played goalie is when a couple of years ago, so great to see that she's been doing pretty well in her first start in a while. And another stop there by Benz, but couldn't stop that one there.
No interference called, and that's interesting.
United's really been quiet this period.
Now United's going to be at full strength.
Still a lot of time left to make something happen.
7.5 minutes. This is Doctor. Doctor with the puck to die. Harland. Harland fighting for it. Comes away with it. Try to pass it back in around the net. Harland's going to go down. She's going to get pushed. And now here's Doctor. Doctor fighting for the puck. Unable to come away with it. Bodies flying everywhere. People going down left and right. Don't know if there's something extra slippery on the ice today or what, but
Looks like Bambi out there on the ice.
definitely was not because it's warm outside. I can tell you that much. As I walked in here, and it's not spring yet in North Dakota. I can tell you that for sure. You know what I was thinking earlier though? We only have like 100 more days till it's nice and sunny out.
I go to Florida next week, so I don't have to.
Well, you know what? We don't all have to hear about you getting to go to Florida next week, because not everybody here gets to go to Florida next week. Gervais with the pass over to Smith. Smith weaving in and around defenders like crazy. Here's Gervais. Gervais with the puck to Vetter. Vetter trying to get the shot or the pass back off balance.
Nice.
And a great job by Gervais to come back on that one. Get a stick in there. Here's Doctor. Doctor able to break up that pass. Gervais just putting a shoulder into the East Grand player there. This is Gervais sprinting down. I'm unable to get there. 6-4 to go. As United's trying to give a blue and white wave goodbye to this green wave team. Olofsson. Olofsson to Doctor. Doctor to Rudolph. Rudolph with the puck. Here's Harland. Harland to Rudolph. Rudolph with the puck to Olofsson. Back to Rudolph. Rudolph fighting for it. Olofsson with the puck. Near her bench. Here's Rudolph. Rudolph with the pass. Across the ice. Attempted a pass there. Unable to do so. Quite a few United players down. Real close together. Here's Doctor. Trying to get the puck. Doctor. It's not something you see every day. A good job by Bench to cover that one up. I don't know why that wasn't called, as that puck was clearly covered up.
Green Wave did a great job getting their sticks in there to get that out of Bentz's hands. Yeah, they could have done a little bit better job protecting her there, but
thankfully East Grand Forks is from Minnesota, so we don't have to play them multiple times in the season.
that deficit has now grown to 3. Here's Smith. She'll try to get another. And Gervais. East Grand Forks a lot more aggressive on defense here. As we've seen, sometimes even creating penalties. But they've still been able to hold off any goals for United. As East Grand Forks player run into her own teammate there. Here's Smith. That one goes high. Back over to Gervais. So try to get by defenders. Right around, but couldn't get that shot in. Here's Gervais. Loses control of that one. Vetter will try to get it back over, but East Grand Forks will retake possession. That'll go for an icing. Fresh legs in for both teams. With 4 minutes left in this matchup, here's Olafson on the face-off. And almost got possession again, but after the East Grand Forks players couldn't find the puck. Here's Doctor from behind the net, along with Rudolph. Good defense there by United, trying to keep it out. Here's Gordy. And she goes down there. East Grand Forks still playing hard defense. Doctor with that goes wide. Gordy tries to take it back for United. Excuse me, that was Gervais.
Good job by Doctor putting a shoulder into that East Grand player.
Here's Gervais over to Doctor. Here comes Doctor with the shot. Good stop there by Rasmussen.
It's been a very frustrating third period for United.
Now we got more than a feeling plan.
All right, with 3 minutes to the end of the game, teams discussing over what they could do to close this one out. United a tall task to come back, but they'll definitely play hard moving forward. East Grand Forks, nothing else they could really do except for just defend. United actually has more shots on goal than East Grand Forks with 36 to 35, but have been able to get 5 of them in. East Grand Forks, of course, United with the backup goalie, but East Grand Forks have managed to get 8. Bent's doing the best she could all night to prevent those goals from going in.
You know, we saw this a lot in professional sports, especially the last few years with key players going out due to illness, especially with the last few years with a certain type of disease. And you know, it's never fun, you know, to be a team with a, you know, down a player, or to even play a team down a player, because there's always that doubt in the back of your mind if you won, if you really deserve that win.
But United tried all night to not make it about that. They've, especially that end of that second period, they've done a much better job just putting it forward for their team.
There was definitely good things to go back and look at in this game. It's 3:11 left, down 3.
Here's East Grand Forks against 2 United defenders. Gervais does a good job to put that one away.
You wonder if the fact that Bentz is a position player generally is going to have any impact on whether or not Pat pulls her. And if so, if that's earlier or later than usual.
I wouldn't assume that they would take Bentz out to put her back in on offense, considering all the time it takes to get all her pads off and everything, but
would back her up.
Here's Harlan over to Gervais. That's a shot, but gets deflected. Here comes East Grand Forks again. Harlan won't let her have it. Here's Vetter. And pushes her away there. Their sticks got tied up. Gervais will take it from behind the net. Just 2 minutes left in this one. East Grand Forks trying to get another one. And they will. That's number 12, Cara Ellis for the Green Wave.
Regan Bent's doing all she can to prevent them from scoring.
But really nothing else she could have done. Most of the players couldn't catch up in time for United. Score now 9-5, 1:45 left in this one. On the face-off, we'll see Dye over to Rudolph, but that one gets taken away from her. From behind the net, here's Doctor. Over to Olofsson. Back to Dye. On the far side, we'll try to retake possession, but East Grand Forks again doing a much better job of defense. They got everything going for them, and they'll get good defense there by Rudolph as she goes down there, but anything she could to keep that puck away from Bentz.
A sliding save there from Rudolph. Now Rudolph with the puck. Rudolph passing up to Doctor, to Smith. Pulled up here. Both teams fighting for the puck. East Grand is going to come away with it.
It became a very physical game as the game has progressed here in the third period.
Now here's Doctor fighting for it. Gervais comes away with it. Gervais pass up. Now Gervais fighting for it. Doctor, good stop there. We'd like to remind you once more, please subscribe. It really helps us out. Please. I'm asking nicely.
We have some friends on the other side of the rink here that have had their supporters help them out, so if you could as well to Packer Television. 2 seconds left in this one. And stoppage of play with 1 second left. East Grand Forks will take this one 9-5. There's a lot United could look at after and see what they can improve upon. And that'll close it out. Your final score, East Grand Forks Green Wave 9, your West Fargo United 5. Thanks for watching on Packer Television. Again, we'd like to remind you to subscribe.
We're going to be back at it again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. Be sure to tune in. Hey, it should be a better one. They're United's playing Davies. Should be a good matchup between the two teams and should be a fun one to watch. So please be sure to tune in. Again, subscribe. Helps us out. Probably helps out the guy doing the music because he definitely needs a raise. But we're going to sign it off for now. See ya.